Imagine a world where every morning you could start anew, unburdened by your past experiences and untouched by the wear and tear of life. This is the essence of spiritual virginity, a metaphorical state where your soul experiences each moment with pristine clarity and purity. It's not about a physical condition, but a profound inner renewal. Spiritual virginity invites us to view our lives and decisions from a place of fresh innocence, where past biases and wounds do not cloud our judgments. It allows us to approach life with the curiosity and wonder of a child, yet armed with the wisdom of our experiences. This concept challenges us to redefine what we think we know about purity and renewal. By embracing this perspective, we can transcend the mundane and connect with a deeper part of ourselves that remains untainted by life's complexities. It's about returning to our core essence, unmarred by the world's imprint. The journey of rediscovering one's spiritual virginity is not just transformative, it's revolutionary. For centuries, human societies have grappled with the tangible versus the intangible. Ancient civilizations often revered the material world, seeing it as a direct manifestation of divine powers. However, this reverence sometimes led to a profound misunderstanding, equating material wealth and possessions with spiritual worth. The medieval era introduced a dichotomy between the spiritual and the material, often viewing the latter as corrupt and sinful. This perspective fostered an asceticism that misunderstood the true nature of material existence, not as an enemy of the spiritual, but as its complement. The material world was seen as a trap or a test, rather than a space for spiritual expression. Modern insights, however, are beginning to bridge this gap. By understanding the material world not as a barrier, but as a conduit to spiritual understanding, we can utilize it to enhance our spiritual growth. This shift is pivotal, blending ancient wisdom with contemporary science to foster a more holistic understanding of existence. Virginity, in its profound spiritual sense, transcends the physical and delves into the realm of the mind and consciousness. Quantum physics, for example, illustrates that at a fundamental level, all matter is energy, aligning with the idea that the material world is the embodiment of our spirit into the body. This realization aligns with spiritual teachings about the illusionary nature of material distinctions, suggesting a deeper unity underlying all existence. Psychology contributes by exploring how our perceptions shape our reality, emphasizing the importance of a pure and curious mindset. By adopting a mindset of spiritual virginity, we can reset these perceptions, seeing the world and ourselves in a new light. This mental shift is not just philosophical, but has practical implications in fostering resilience and openness in our daily lives. This synthesis of spiritual and empirical knowledge encourages us to revisit and revise our understanding of the material world. It supports the idea that our spiritual journey does not require the rejection of the material, but rather a more conscious and purposeful engagement with it. Embracing spiritual virginity means committing to a path of continuous inner renewal. It involves shedding outdated beliefs and prejudices, much like shedding old skin, to reveal a fresher, more authentic self. This process is not about discarding the past, but learning from it to foster a purer present. The practice of meditation, mindfulness, and contemplative prayer are tools that help maintain this state of spiritual virginity. They allow us to clear the mental clutter and connect with the fundamental purity of our being. Through these practices, we engage directly with the moment, unfiltered and raw. Such a transformative approach has the power to alter not just individual lives, but also the collective cultural fabric. As more people adopt this mindset, societal values shift towards greater empathy, understanding, and a renewed appreciation for the interconnectedness of all life. In conclusion, the journey towards spiritual virginity is not merely about personal enlightenment, but also about fostering a deeper, more empathetic cultural understanding. By redefining our interaction with the material world, we open up new avenues for connection and expression that bridge the empirical and the spiritual. This journey requires a bold reimagining of purity and innocence, grounded not in naivety, but in a profound wisdom that recognizes the unity of all existence. As we embrace this path, we not only transform ourselves, but also contribute to the evolution of our collective human consciousness. In essence, spiritual virginity is about returning to a state of purity, unburdened by preconceptions and prejudices, to engage deeply with the world around us. It offers a blueprint for a life lived with authenticity, clarity, and a deeper connection to the spiritual essence that permeates everything.